Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector. During the Ladakh standoff, the army had deployed its existing heavier T-90, T-72 tanks and infantry combat vehicles in eastern Ladakh. The Indian Army's tank weigh anywhere between 40 to 50 tons. The latest version of Arjun tank weighs around 68.5 tons. China, meanwhile, has deployed its new lightweight tanks Type 15, which weighs around 33 tons. What is the lesson learned by Indian Army amid the ongoing standoff and tension at LAC with China? India needs lightweight tanks to counter China in mountainous region. Have you ever wondered why China has fielded its lightweight Type 15 tanks at LAC when it has much heavier variants? In fact, China has much flatter terrain when compared with the Indian side, which is mountainous. The tanks at the front line provides biggest firepower to infantry, and in high altitude regions, the lightweight tanks are must to have as they allow faster mobility in mountainous terrain than regular battle tanks that weigh over 40 tons. The reason why India did not have lightweight tanks because its focus was always on Pakistan. The Armored Directorate of Army had first moved a proposal for lightweight tanks back in 2009. However, it was shot down by Army's top brass as they felt no need for light tanks, and ever since the proposal was in cold storage. The standoff with China at LAC was a wake-up call for Indian Army, and they realized the need of lightweight tanks for high-altitude operations. Indian Army is now planning to procure 350 lightweight tanks, and the RFI for the same has been issued in April. The tanks will be procured in phased manner under Make in India initiative. The Army technical specification for these tanks limits the combat weight of tanks to be not more than 25 tons. The deadline for responding to the RFI by vendors is 18th of June. Russia had already offered its 18-ton Sprut lightweight tanks to Army last year amid the standoff with China. Army is also in discussion with DRDO, which is working with private firm L&T to convert K-9 Vajra into a lightweight tank. However, it seems that Indian Army is keen towards procuring the Russian Sprut-SDM1 light tanks. Russia has even offered Indian Army to be part of trials starting late summer. A team of Indian Army will visit Russia later this year and witness the firing and mobility trials of the tank. This is an important development because the offer is first of its kind. No country has witnessed the trials of a product which is under development. The Sprut tanks, which weighs just 18 tons, shares the gun of T-90 and fires the same ammunition. Both of them have 125 mm smoothbore gun as their main armament. Sprut, which is 2.5 times lighter than T-90, offers the same firepower. The T-90 along with T-72 tanks are being operated by Indian Army is also of Russian origin. Therefore, the logistics and the maintenance systems of the Sprut tanks will not be drastically different for the armored corps. Due to its light weight, it can be easily airlifted, parachuted with crew inside, and even disembarked from a ship. This is the only light tank in the world with firepower of main battle tank. It has an operational range of 500 kilometers and carries 40 ammunition including missiles. The vehicle also has a coaxial 7.62 mm medium machine gun and 7.62 mm remote control machine gun. The tank is equipped with digital fire control system, panoramic sight with optical thermal imaging, rangefinder, laser missile control channel, automatic target tracking, control equipment for remote detonation of shells on the trajectory, ballistic computer, and automated operating system for commander and gunner operator. The advanced target acquisition system allows the tank to engage targets during both day and night under the poor visibility conditions. The high weight to power ratio allows the tank to function in high altitude and various kinds of difficult terrain. Sprut is capable of engaging targets while afloat. In summary, the Sprut provides same firepower as the main battle tank and as maneuverable and amphibious as airborne infantry combat vehicles. DRDO is also working on developing lightweight tanks and is in discussion with Larsen and Toubro for the converting K9 Vajra 155mm self-propelled howitzer into a 35-ton lightweight tank. DRDO is planning to replace the turret of K9 Vajra by a modular turret and 105mm gun made by Belgian firm John Cockerell Defense SA. The gun is capable of firing a 42-degree elevation, which would be helpful in mountaineering warfare. DRDO is also planning to employ further weight-reducing technology and material in Vajra, as it's aiming to bring down the weight of 47-ton Vajra by 10 kgs. If the project is approved, the L&T's production line of Vajra would be used to produce these tanks, which has gone idle after the delivery of 100 Vajra to Army. Even after modification in K9 Vajra, it will weigh somewhere close to 30 to 37 tons, which is similar to the Chinese counterpart Type 15 tanks, but almost double the weight of Russian Sprut. Further, the Russian Sprut has to offer much heavier firepower than modified Vajra. It can also engage targets while in motion, which is something K9 Vajra has struggled to do. While Sprut is in the last stage of its trial, K9 Vajra is already battle-proven and tested platform. Vajra has better armor protection than Sprut. However, Vajra will still not be able to qualify the RFI of 350 light tanks, as it clearly specifies the combat weight of tanks not to be more than 25 tons. This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind, friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We will be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.